Hey everybody, hello, hello, hello. How y'all doing tonight? Okay, Florida Red, don't want to be in the crossfire. Hey everybody, hey Pure Heart, Patty P, Yvette, well, why Vet? Takesha, Maria, hey y'all. Hey Maria, you should okay. Hey Sharon, hey Mary. Hold on y'all for 1 minute. Okay, I am back. Hey Indy, Beverly, J Gill, 69, Claudia, Sylvia, hey y'all. Hey Pam, hey Lady K, hey My Fab, Wadi My Fab, hey Darlene, hey Bird Bird, hey everybody. How y'all doing? Hey Rhonda, hey sis, hey Audrey. Um, Let me see. Hey P. What is it? Ethel? Hey. Shamika, hey. Hey y'all. I just had to make sure it's safe for me to keep my head in, child, because Lord have mercy. How's everybody day going? Have y'all had a good day so far? Okay, sis, that please direct traffic, okay? Because it been serious today. It's safe right now. Okay, that's the reason why I figured that's why I asked was it safe, Mary, because I think it is. I kind of like think it is. Hey Kimberly. Y'all, I don't know, y'all. I just don't know no more. I just don't know no more. Hey, get Glenn and Clarity. Okay, Pam, you with me, huh? Hey, hey, okay, let's all touch heart, pray, and get please pray for the land to be healed and the YouTube streets. Because the boys a lot been going on. Lord have mercy. Um, it has been a tiresome day. It has been a lot. Hey, DeAndrea, it has been a lot. You know, it's just sad, really. A lot of stuff been going on. The devil like it. The devil shouting for joy. He dancing. He dancing all over these streets. He loving every bit of it. Yeah, it's been real crazy. Yeah, you have to realize you're right, sis. A lot, you can't put everything on social media, and I hope that today has really been a learning experience. Um, it has been a learning experience. All I can say, and I hope people taking heed to it and know how to move from here on out. You know what I'm saying? It's just best to move in silence and let everybody know what's going on with you. Yeah, we make mistakes and we get on here. Sometimes you vent and be angry and make you do things that you should not be doing. That's really the bottom line. Um, you just gotta be mindful of what you do before you get on these streets. For real. Mm-mm. I don't know. I just been like, Lord, woo, it's just too much. You almost can't have your own opinion on here. People want to tell you how to think. People want to tell you what to say. People want to tell you who to like and who not to like. I don't get it. It's just too much for me. I don't know. A lot of confusion. People got to understand. Hey, Tina. Let me go back up because my thing acting crazy. Okay, right, right. Y'all know how I am about that domestic violence stuff. I don't been there, and I ain't never like it before. I don't like nobody putting their hands on me. Period. Point blank. Um, you can't raise me. I'm grown. You can't tell me what to do. Hit what is hitting gonna do? That's what I be trying to get. I think for the most part, like when people hit people, lash out, but we still got to realize that domestic violence don't go one way; it's both ways. Women be domestic violence, giving, doing it, and so do men. Women are victims just like men are victims, and it goes both ways. See, and one thing about it is his story, her story, and the real truth. You know what I'm saying? We don't know who his truth, her truth, and the real truth. We don't really know what be going on. So I try to, I don't. You can't really, you can just hear what people got to say, and that's it, and that's all. Um, I don't know. Like I told y'all before, women could get silly just like men. Men get silly too, but do not put your hands on me because I'm do something dumb to you. I probably hit you with my car and everything. I don't want nobody putting their hands on me. I don't like it, and I don't feel like that goes both ways. It goes both ways. He look like he's taking over. That's right, Maria. I agree. Yes, Jenna, y'all please hit the like button, the ones that is in the chat, even the ones that's in the bushes. Can you hit the like button, please? Thank you so much. Okay, that's what I'm saying, Tracy. It'll make you want to have a drink, child. Cause Lord, I'm like, Lord, I literally, you once you get out one live, you go to the next, and this person talking about that. I just don't like that. I don't like everybody. It's like the devil he out to steal, kill, and destroy, and that's what he doing. He even destroying people on these YouTube streets. People going through all this. People really do not know people in real life to be even going through all this extra stuff. It should not even be that serious. That's right, Claudia. We cannot speak on nobody's relationship. I cannot do that. I don't do that. I can't tell people what to do. I can't tell people when to leave. I can't tell people what to deal with. People gonna deal with what they want to deal with. And why people falling out, going through this and going through that about the situation, people still gonna be together. I do not get into people relationship. Marriages, friendship, I don't get into people friendship, less on relationships. No type of relationship. I stay in my lane. Hey, forever, Tasha. But people got to understand on these YouTube streets or any social media, people is entitled to their opinion. You cannot tell people how to feel. You cannot. And people can feel the way they feel. You're right about that, Maria. We can't you can't. Love isn't painful. People got to learn how to control their anger, and that's the major part of the whole thing as well. Anger is for real. I'm telling you, anger will take you all the way over. I'm telling you, and you'll be not doing something you do not want to do. And one thing about it, you cannot turn back the hands of time. All it takes is one unlucky lick. One unlucky lick, and that's it. You can fall, hit your head, anything can happen, and you can't turn it back. Then your whole life going to nails too. I don't know. I just hate to see all this is going on. I hate all the bickering, the arguing back and forth. I don't like none of that junk. And I know people gravitate to drama. People love it. That's what they love. I don't like drama like that. I look at it and I move on from it here and there. Sometimes I get on off of it because I don't like it, but it's okay. Everybody have a right to like what they want to like. Everybody have a right to want to see drama, and everybody have a right to not want to be involved in drama. That shouldn't even be an issue. You know what I'm saying? Some days some days I be here for it. Some days I don't be here for it. Um, right, yeah, you're right about that. From my understanding, it's not a skit though. I did hear her say today it was not a skit. But whether it's a skit or not, you can't. I know you just can't do that when it come out domestic. Like that's a real bad situation. Domestic is for real. I just feel like my opinion on far as the putting on social media. I can't say nothing about what people got going on, but people shouldn't invite people in on what's going on in their household. Because that's when you open yourself up for people to have their opinion on that. And especially when it come out domestic. People gonna talk about that. It's so many people losing their life behind domestic these days. It's not a joke. It's nothing to play with. It don't get no better. 98% of the time, sometimes God change things around. But when it comes down domestic, in my point, not my situation, from what how I feel about the situation, it don't really get no better. It gets worse because people feel like they can get away with it because you let me get away with it before. You know what I'm saying? And then it escalate. It just don't seem like it get no better to me. So sometimes you got to go ahead and leave while you're ahead, or you just know what you're dealing with. That's all I'm gonna say. I can't judge nobody on what they deal with. Did I see your comment on your no, I did not see it, but I need to go back and read my comments. I'm gonna go back. I sometimes I be up in like in the middle of the night and I go back in my comments, or sometime during the day. But today I've been busy. And first of all, these lives won't let you see nothing. you be 1 minute you go out of one, and if you ain't busy, you got a little bit of time. It's your thing instead of dinging somebody live. I'm gonna go back and look at it. What? Your mom was stabbed. Oh Lord, Father Ray, I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh Lord, I'm so sorry to hear that. But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. People got to know that they just can't be doing that. Like it's just Lord, and jealousy. Well, jealous relationship will have somebody get hurt. It's all that jealousy will get you. Boy, that ain't good. Any sign of somebody being too jealous, I leave them alone because it will escalate. It does escalate, whether it's male or female. Women can do crazy stuff too. I'm gonna have to go look at it. I'm gonna go look at it. I'm sorry to hear that though, Florida Red. So sorry to hear that. Yeah, cause let me tell you something. One thing we do know is love is powerful. Love is powerful. People love who they love, and sometimes I have some people think that if a man don't hit them, they think it's love. I don't know how, but they feel like if a man don't hit them, they don't love them. That's what I meant to say. They don't love them. So some people's mind is corrupt. Some people think them licks be love licks. They feel like it's love language. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like no type of reaching out and touching. Yeah, verbal abuse is just as worse than physical, but verbal, people gonna say stuff that they can't take back, but that's here and there. They're gonna say what they're gonna say when you get mad. But boy, I'm telling you something, you can talk all day long. Do not put your hands on me. I'm telling you, y'all, I don't like that junk. And Dorothy, I believe it. I believe it. I believe it. I believe that she might have did because, like I say, I do. And love is not painful. Love is not hurt. But sometimes people feel like I'm not gonna say they don't. I'm not gonna say they don't love each other. I'm not gonna say that. I cannot say them people don't love each other. They just gotta know how to control people. Just we as people have know how to communicate different, and hitting on people is not a way to communicate. Verbal abuse is just as bad though. So I mean I don't know. All right, love you. Me either, Claudia. Yeah, I'm not going through all that. I'm not finna. You think I'm finna be getting all that going back and I'm not doing none of that. I'm gonna say what I got to say and that's it and that's all. I'm not. I don't know. For real, for all domestic violence people, because people go through domestic violence every day. It is just crazy that people really lose their life, man. You can't be putting your hands on people. I'm telling you now. You're a survivor too, Michelle. Yeah. Thank God that you still here to be able to tell the story, though, because a lot of people not even here to tell the story. Hey, Kimberly Bush. Yep, a lot of people is not here to tell the story. And then see, it's not. And see, the thing is, when it come out domestic, especially when you have kids, you have to worry about your kids saying stuff. That stuff be traumatized for as your kids. Your kids have to. When you got boys, especially too, and girls, ain't no way in the world that my boys weren't gonna step into nothing. Even with my ex-husband, I'm not gonna sit here and tell y'all that my boys did not get a hold of him before the people got a hold of him. That's why in that video, when y'all see him walking like that, he had my children hadn't got a hold of him. See, and children should not have to be put in that situation. People should not have to be put in that situation, children at all. That's why from the first time you go ahead because your children are gonna be in the mix of all that stuff too, especially when you got boys. But your kids gonna be either way. Either it's gonna traumatize them, gonna make them be able to do the same thing and think it's okay. You have to be mindful of a whole bunch of stuff. That's just like, even I hope that either way it goes, we know that our kids, 95 of our children know that we on social media, and a lot of our kids follow us. So that means our kids got to see what's going on, and they're gonna build up a whole different anger against your partner because of the stuff that they see their parents going through. You can't put that junk on social media. You can't do that. And I know anger will have you do a lot of stuff, but boy, you got to think about that stuff. You got to think about that. I just don't like to put my kids in the middle of my that stuff like that, right? That's one thing I try to hide from my kids. I don't like my kids to have to go through that. And see, the boys I got, my children, they men now. I can't control what they're gonna do. I cannot control what they're gonna do. We can tell them not to. But boy, you know these kids, especially these boys, I got 7 on them. So I already know, boy, girl. And they was younger when that happened, they got a hold of him. And my brother-in-law, so y'all already know. But children shouldn't have to be put in that situation. I just pray that everything work out for them, and they either you're gonna leave it or you're gonna deal with it, one of the two. But if it's too toxic, you got to go ahead and let go, which is so hard when you love somebody. But I don't know. Unhealthy relationship because people want if it's healthy, do it the most. Yep. They really will, Jay Gill. You right about that. People say just because. People stay in an abusive relationship because they have children with this person and because they scared to leave. And to prove points, not me. Hey, Kitty, Kitty lover. Nah, I don't think it's fun at all, Dorothy. I don't think nothing fun about what's going on. It's dangerous. Yeah, it's dangerous. Hey, Sunita. Hey, y'all. Yeah, Ryan, that's why what they did. He did say, they toxic to each other. And sometimes we can be toxic to each other. Like me and my ex-boyfriend. I ain't talking about the husband. I'm talking about the ex-boyfriend. The one that ran me out the house with a gun. Not the one that stopped my house to fire. Me and him, the love was there, but me and him was very toxic to each other. For one, I'm another lady. I don't keep my mouth shut. You're not finna tell me what to say out my mouth. I'm gonna say what I want to say, and it's hard for me to keep quiet. Um, I'm just gonna be honest. I was definitely her. You can't tell me but to be quiet. But I also knew that he'll reach out and touch. If you know who you dealing with, you know they're gonna reach out and touch. What you should be able to say what you want to say. So that's what make it toxic. You can't tell me what to say out my mouth. I'm gonna say what I want to say. And then at the end of the day, but I can't be. But then you don't provoke them either. So it's just crazy. And then you can't run up on nobody and think if you run up on somebody like you a dude, they're gonna treat you like a dude. That's just how it goes. So that's why I bust windows and go ahead and stay my distance. That's what I used to do. Bust windows and hit you with a car. I'm telling you right now. So that used to be me. Thank God for change. Best friend. What? While she was sleeping, she was pregnant, 8 months pregnant. Beating her, yeah. It always get worse. It always get worse, man. That junk get worse. And she never wanted to leave. Now she couldn't even leave. That junk don't get better. I'm telling you right now, if you hit me one time, if a man hit you one time, or a female hit you one time, they're gonna hit you again. Domestic violence is real. I'm telling you, you got one time to hit me, so I'm gonna have to go ahead and leave you. So, and that wasn't the case with my ex-husband, me born up and all that right there. He was just crazy. So that time I can honestly say it wasn't about me born up. Was majority only was me. Um, hmm. I don't know, sis. That's a real question. Yeah, my mouth, I got my mouth. I don't feel like it. You should. I'm grown. You can't tell me what to say out my mouth. You know what I'm saying? That and a lot of times, men, some women, they want to hit you, but most of the time, you see men be the one that want to try to tell you what to do, and be quiet and don't think you're supposed to say nothing back. I'm not your child. You're not gonna raise me. I'm grown. You can't raise me no more, sugar. You can't do that. I'm not the one to back down either. Shut my mouth. That's my problem. Which it really ain't a problem because he can say what he want to say, but then you can't say what you want to say. But he can say what he want to say. Okay, I walked away. You walked away with everything. With my and them and all everything me and my children. That's enough for me and my purse on my back. Goodbye. God will bless me rebuild again. I'm one of the ones that did that. I walked away. I left my whole apartment in Georgia. Where y'all see on that video where all my TVs busted out the door, and that was in Georgia. Okay, I left everything. I put a restraining order on him. I left everything there. The people told me my family's back in Florida. They said if you go ahead, you're gonna have to find somewhere to go. I had nowhere else to go. I had to go back to Florida because I had no family there. So I had to leave everything behind. Everything. So I left everything behind. But honey, let me tell you something. Me and my children got in the car and left, and that was it. Whatever happened after that, God bless me back with it. And when I went back, everything was gone. Well, he didn't sell, people stole. But anyway, I left. But I tried to do what was right. I let him come to Florida for a little while. And as soon as he came back to Florida, he was only here in Florida for a month. I still realized that he couldn't be there. I just didn't want him around. He just wasn't a man for me. You know what I'm saying? He hadn't done too much. So when he came there and I want him gone, that's when he stopped my house afire. So I don't know you if you have to walk away with everything, walk away with everything. As long as you're safe and you're still alive. Hello? Hello? Okay, wait. Okay, this is my opinion only. What you say? Oh yeah, Miss Jones, I'm on live. I'm on live. I'm gonna call you back. All right, love you. Oh Lord Jesus, I'm telling you, and it always seemed like to me, and it's always a man that be the one to take somebody. Like very rare, you see a woman that kill a man. You see a man that kill women. Yeah, that controlling stuff. That's what I'm saying. You gotta. That's what I'm saying. I don't know with that controlling stuff, boy. You can't. One thing about it, you can't control grown people, and see that's what people gotta understand. You gotta. That's the way. You, I don't know, y'all. It's just a bad situation. That's all I can say. It's so bad. Like I don't like that junk. Yeah, what you say out your mouth, what you say out your mouth hurt just as bad as when somebody put their hands on you. Verbal abuse is just as bad as physical abuse. It does not make it's bad. It's all bad. Even though people say stuff when they get mad, but when you're mad, you say how you really feel too. Most of the time, you can't take back what you say. Thank you, Janice. Thank you so much. Yes, you guys, please hit the like button. Thank you so much. But today, when I seen all that and all the confusion and all that, but people gonna have their opinion. That people gotta understand when you come on social media, people is gonna feel. This is what they do. People react. This is reacting channels. They gonna react to stuff that is going on. People gotta understand that. You had a smart mouth. Yeah, my mouth is. You can't just tell me what you can't tell me. You're not gonna tell me what to do. Like I believe in compromising. I believe in communication because you want in order to be in a relationship you're gonna have to communicate. But from my understanding, I guess what Poser had started, and that's why I keep saying it's two different stories. You don't really know what the story really is with none of this stuff. Like I said, it's her side, his side, and it's the truth. We don't know. But for my with the situation with the bouncing the furniture and stuff. I don't know. I can't now. I'm late. I'm with Lele on that. Like people gonna feel the way they feel, but me, you're not finna come to my house. Grandchildren are not. You're not gonna come to my house and jump all over my furniture. I'm sorry. I have my children ain't do it, so I'm not gonna let nobody do that. You gotta. It starts at home. You gotta when you go to somebody's house, do not go to nobody's refrigerator. Do not beg, ask nobody for nothing. Sit down. You don't do that type of stuff. You cannot let your children come to people's house and do whatever they want to do. I don't care. A woman, you know how women is about their houses. Men may be a little bit lenient. Some men the same way. Like some Some of my kids, they all right people doing they turn doing it. Some of them ain't. JoJo can't stand it. But my other son, they okay with it. You know, some of them anyway. I don't like none of that. Don't come to my house jumping all around my furniture and all that. Sit down. I ain't mean to put that on there. Let me go back and okay, let me go take that off. I ain't mean to do that. You left everything 2 times? Hold on, who said that? Oh my God. I left everything 2 times. Just clothes on. Okay, clothes on your back in there. 2 times? Girl. And that's not a good feeling to have to leave all your stuff because of another human being. That's not good. You can't put it on the public. No, you can't put stuff in the public and don't expect people to react, about that. It's just gonna happen. Just I hope this is a real learning experience for them both, to just when you get mad, just keep it in the house. I always tell my children, don't go out there telling nobody my business. And social media is telling people your business. Just stop, just keep it in the house. Don't tell people, don't let people know what's going on in your household. Stay in the family. Yeah, you people got you can't let your kids just come to people's house doing all that. You can't, and I completely understand that because once too long ago, like maybe a month ago, I want to say, me and my son, my daughter-in-law, almost, kind of like we had a disagreement with that. My grandson had came here and he was jumping on everything and all that, and I told, look here, let me tell you something. I ain't never let my own kids do that. I do not let my kids do that. So you got to know that, you don't supposed to do that. I said, when you go, I said that right there, what he doing, you need to stop him because see, you can't let your kids do that when they go to people's house, grandmama or not. You can't do it. Family or not, you can't do it. I don't care. Some people are okay with all that mess. Right, Nicole? What is it? What is it? Nicole Mira? Is that right? I don't know. That's different. Okay, so y'all think he. Let me see. Do y'all think he? Whatever. I really don't see him and Puckhead being back together, sis. To be honest, I really don't see that. They might. I just don't see that. Yeah, yeah. I spoke. Yeah, I spoke on that, Miss Janice. You're right. I did. Nicole. Okay. Yeah, you know what, but I'm kind of mindful of doing too much of that too, though. I really don't even like. You can't. You really can't do too much. You really can't do too much on here. Like you can't really put your business out here because people use your business as a weapon. What you find out is what you find out. But I guarantee you, I'm not gonna be the one sitting and discussing on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Because people do too much on here. This don't go way too far for me. They do too much on YouTube. It's just really sad. Even though I don't got nothing to hide, I'm an open book. I tell whatever. I'm gonna be 100 about everything. But at the end of the day, I just don't. I don't even know if I want now. But whoever name you are, I'm so sad to say that's all I'm probably gonna say because honey, it's just too much for me. They do too much on here. I ain't lying. It's just a lot of childish mess be going on here. Dorothy, let me tell you something when it comes on that type of stuff. I hear a lot of that or whatever. I don't know. I mean, how y'all know that is jealousy though? I don't believe in all this. He might be complaining about his views, but you sure it's jealousy? I just think people like who they like and they don't like who they don't like. I just don't see no reason for nobody to really be jealous of nobody, whatever else they got going on. And if it is jealousy, that's sad. Because it's not good to be jealous of nobody else. Um, hey, Christine, you, I don't know, because I don't believe in being jealous of nobody. I'm happy for whoever make what they make, and it's good for whoever. Everybody, you have to wait your turn. What God has for you, He has for you. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't know if it's. I mean, I think just people just do not like who they don't like, and they like who they do like. I don't know. Let me see what Michelle Davis said. Hold on. What is it, Renato? Um, yeah, that too. That too. But see, I ain't even let people be to my house like that. I ain't gonna be like my friends gonna be to my house like that. No, Punkyhead don't have nothing. I don't this situation. I don't know why Punkyhead like Punkyhead done a lot, but I don't. This is a whole different situation. I don't put Punkyhead in none of this stuff right here today though. I promise you, I don't put Punkyhead in none of this stuff. Not today. Um, right, Janice. Yeah, I know. I say yeah, yeah. It just, I guess, yeah. That's what they waiting on, child. They like the fact that they feel like it's hell in the White House over here on this end. You know how it is. But honey, this too shall pass. Oh yeah, she's sitting back. She's sitting back with her glass of wine, probably whatever she drank, laughing and tickle. She gonna come on by the child throwing shade. You know how she do, throwing her little indirect messages. You already know how she do, child. You think it's jealousy? He kicked it like he did. See, I don't know nothing about that part there. You right about that, Michelle. She glad to see all this right here going on. Oh, she was on early on one of her pages. See, yeah, I didn't see that old thing. But she always wait till it died out. She don't holler go live when stuff be going on like this right here because she back Kiki can. And then she'll get on acting like throwing her little subliminal messages about it or whatever. Y'all know how Punky Head do. Doing crazy stuff on live and then you right. It's crazy. Yeah, I hate that yeah. I hate they put that stuff out here too because they done messed up. Hey, one sweet tea. Yeah, once we see, that's how I feel about the situation, and that's my opinion. Um, people just like who they like. I'm not gonna really always say stuff is jealousy when people just don't like you. They just don't like you. And it very well could be some jealousy going on too, because jealousy is definitely a thing. It's definitely a thing too. But I mean, it could be jealousy. But I think it's just that people just don't like people and all that. I mean, because it was clear the reason why he said he didn't. But it could be jealousy too. What's he say? I know she is. I can't hardly take her, Miss Janice. I already know she doing something. Y'all. She had people rubbing her feet yesterday. Since I didn't see that. I missed that live. I missed that one. Hey, Miss Q. I was about to call you Susie Q. Yeah, it's been a sad day. I don't like it. I don't like none of the stuff that's going on. But I understand everybody's opinion and how everybody feel because people gonna feel the way they feel. That's what it just period point blank. When you put stuff out when it comes down to domestic or anything, if somebody react on something, it, I guess people is gonna take it personal. Girl, tell me about it, Brandy. Tell me about it. That's why I say I don't want to be in no relationship where I got to go through nobody's phone. Boy, I'm telling you, going through somebody's phone don't taught me. It done taught me. I'm telling you now. I do not be touching the phones, honey. Cause see, I ain't got to go through the phone for God to show me. He'll show me. I try to respect people's privacy now. Because I used to be that same person. Go right through that phone. As soon as they go to sleep, go through that phone and wake them up acting a whole fool. I didn't see any gens. I'm gonna go look at that old crazy behind girl. She do too much. See, that's what I'm saying. I thank God I was not home when that boy came back to my house, set my house afire. Cause Lord, Didi forever. That's sad. I'm sorry to hear that. Cause I know he would have did something dumb when he set my house fire. He would have did something to me and my son. It was nobody but me and JoJo home. So I know he would have did something. And then when I talked to the pastor, that he told me that the enemy was trying to take my son, take JoJo. Right after when I went to the church, that's what the pastor told me. So I know that something would have happened, but God blocked it. I don't know. I ain't see her. They say Puckethead ain't been on today. Oh, well, did somebody say she been on one of her pages? Monkeypox is rapid. She do too much. She do too much. Them ugly feet she got. I want to put my hands on her feet. Hey, Terry. Everything ain't for social media. She's so messy. She a messy little something. She's the one to give somebody something to talk about Michelle. Paying her $10 feet to rub her feet. Girl, them little ugly things. She learned to rub her feet. She child, please, Pumpkinhead need to stop. Anything for some views. Child, now y'all know when we said we had them men writing up hand the bill and be ready to kick him out when they name ain't on the lease, so all that kind of stuff right there. Which I heard, I heard him say hers on what either, but still yet. Y'all really think Coco going somewhere? Do y'all really think Coco going somewhere? If that man was gonna leave, I think he would have left today. I'm just telling you right now. He might be, child. I don't think Coco going nowhere. I don't think him and Lele breaking up. They might. Okay, Susie, Miss Q, that going to bother them phones, honey. No, sir. I have left them phones alone. I'm not bothering about the phone. No. Me too, Linda. I'm very cautious about people now. I don't know that going through that stuff with domestic and make you think things different. You look at stuff different. Um, the level of anger they get, if they capable, you see red flags, and that just right there is enough for me. That's who said that. I'm gonna pin that comment because that is facts. Miss Jump for Joy. Yeah, Brandon, them people ain't going nowhere. Them people is gonna be together. While everybody talk about it on social media, them people still gonna be together. That's why they shouldn't put that stuff. Stop putting your business on social media. Just stop putting your business on social media. Period. Point blank. Because you ain't going nowhere, and that one I'm going nowhere. Seeking, you will find, honey. And I used to find Echo a whole fool. A whole fool. No, 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 10 times. Soul ties. Soul ties is for real. When being cheated on. Facts. You right about that, Florida Red. Yeah, I don't believe he going nowhere. Oh, she said she going to a hotel tonight. Well, to me, you could tell to me the way she was talking on her live today, because I did see her live tonight. It just don't seem like it's a really breaking up thing to me. I don't think they're really breaking up at this point. Yeah, yeah, we gotta pray for them because I am gonna pray for Lady them. I know Coco said don't pray nothing. I know he did say that, but child, we all need prayer. We all need prayer. Uh, I don't know what that language is, but I ain't got time for none of that language or whatever they talking about. That's some crazy mess there. Yeah, it ain't, I like everybody. I already told y'all that I don't be having time for that dumb junk. I don't got, to me, it's a lot of, I ain't got time for the childish mess. I can't tell people what to say and what to think, and it's all right, child. Like I say, even lady called me ugly. I just posted a video and that's it. And still go over there and watch her little silly self too. I ain't got time for that, y'all. I really don't. Okay, Linda, we have to work on ourselves. And me too. I'm not really dating right now. And I mean, it'd be good to have somebody, don't get me wrong, but right now I'm not really in a rush. I don't have time for it. And if he ain't coming correct, child, I just don't want to be bothered. I keep telling y'all, like, for real, I ain't got time. You come, if you know you're gonna still want to be out there cheating, child, just stay out there. Just go ahead on. You know your mouth is and you're gonna talk to me like a dog. Go ahead and stay out there too, because we ain't gonna be together because I ain't standing for none of that. Now I'm with Lele when she right. Like Lele say, if you can't respect me, go ahead on. No, you gonna respect me. I'm sorry, because I'm gonna give you respect, and I don't want to have to be in nothing where I got disrespect you because disrespecting me. It sure did, Claudia. It did. It did start online. He said, "Who?" She's Janice talking about who bust aside her head. When did school start? When school started in Georgia today? Because I think school started in Florida tomorrow. Yeah, I heard that, Lynn. I heard that. I heard that 4 o'clock this morning. I was up. I was up for the live because I had to go pick my son up from work. So I was up that time of morning. So I did see where he said that and all that stuff, child. I say, Lord Jesus. Well, you know they're gonna go, Dorothy. You know they're gonna go where it's at. Now they're gonna go. Now, one thing about it, people love drama on these YouTube streets. And it ain't just YouTube, it's all social media. People just love drama. That's the world we living in. Exactly, Florida Red. That's what I do. I go ahead and exit the building and respect the situation and go ahead on. Hey, Clara. I'm glad that you caught my live, sis. I'm so glad that you love my live, girl. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, I just go ahead and go ahead and go and I'm working on not judging other people. I try not to really judge people. Now I react on Pumpkinhead, but that's the only person I react on, and that's the only person I'm gonna react on. I ain't got time to react on nobody. I'm actually reacting the situation because it was live and this was going on today. But I'm not reacting on Coco or lately because me personally, I like all both of them. I don't have nothing. I have no reason to not like them. They didn't do anything to me. Um, and I know people go through stuff, and I don't think I say is that I just wish Lady Lady would just keep it off social media so we don't give people nothing to talk about if it's something negative. You know what I'm saying? If it's something positive, by all means, heck yeah, put it on there. Um, but they got a lot. People love relationship. People love children. People love all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So they got a lot of positive they can't put out. I love the Charlie skit, Sweet Charlie. But just the negative stuff, just keep it off social media. You can't tell grown people what to do. But the best thing to not have to worry about is not let nobody know what's going on in your household. Period. Oh no, sis, it's not good for the dogs either. It's not. That's true. Dogs don't like all that. Right? That's me. That's me. That's why I don't. That's why I don't really say nothing on too many people live, even though I tap into a lot of lives. I just stay out the way. Don't Because I don't tap into your live, don't mean that I got something against you or not all that type of stuff. That I don't have to make my presence being known. I'm always in the bushes. Every now and then I tap in, I say, hey, here and there, whatever, and may not say nothing too much. But I do tune in to a lot of lies. I just don't have nothing much to say. And I'm gonna keep it like that. Because that's just me. I'm like that on the streets, I'm like that on the social media streets too. That's just who I am. I'm not no person. I don't always do that. I'm not the one that have to be started showing the mix and stuff all the time. But I do be on there listen to a lot of people live because I like them. And then some I don't like, I listen to for a few minutes to see what's going on because somebody says going on. Then I get on about it and go about my business because sometimes I don't like a lot of stuff, the way stuff be being said and said. I'm not said and cussing and all that. I don't like all that. So I don't have to tune into that. But at the end of the day, I still tune in sometime if I want to hear. You know what I'm saying? It keep you entertained. It keep you entertained. It really do keep you entertained sometimes. Sometimes it be funny, sometimes it don't. You know what I'm saying? So and he be like, Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy. Oh Lord, what they got going on? I know JoJo get tired and be like, Lord, what's going on now? Like an old lady. But child, I be tuned in. Yeah, I like them. I ain't got nothing against the people. People ain't did nothing to me. You gotta always watch out for red flags. I agree. Yeah, she hustle. Yeah. But that's how it always be. It always be that way. It always be that way. It be that way sometimes. People. That's just like a person that's in a relationship with somebody that is abusive for real, for real. Well, it is abusive when you hit somebody, but like they be fist fighting, and a lot of times people in there. A lot of times you'll find somebody say, "Well, I'm the reason why he did it," or I know that I provoked it. Oh, I know I did it. First of all, yeah, you're supposed to provoke nobody, but that still don't mean that you put your hands on nobody because you provoke somebody. You still do not put your hands on nobody. It still don't make it okay for a person to put their hands on you because you provoke them. It does not. Unless now you and somebody face all up in their face and all that. Oh, you gonna give me 50 feet? You gonna get out my face? That's what you gonna do. Now you definitely provoke me to put my hands on you. And then you act like you want to fight them, pick up something and hit you with it. Because one thing about me, if I know I can't beat nobody, well, man, especially, I'm going to pick up something. Oh, I'm going to hit you with something. I'm just telling you now, I am. I ain't finna sit here and try to fight you with no man and not knowing I can't beat you. I guarantee I'm not the brains out you, though. I guarantee you're going to feel some blood somewhere. So people do make excuses for their people in their relationship. Okay, react on the situation, have a discussion, and move on. Oh, yeah, Florida Red. Yes, ma'am. Hurry up. Let me hurry and put that up there. Lord knows that need to be posted up there to the front. Jesus, let me put that on the board, okay? Right on the chalkboard, the board up front. Yes, ma'am. Now you said a mouthful in. That is facts. That is right. That is right. Where there's smoke, there's fire. A man has crazy strength. They do. They do, especially and have when people get really mad, they get strength from out of nowhere. That's why I keep telling you. Like I had a friend, her uncle hit his girlfriend, and they was in the bathroom, and he gave her one lick, and she hit her head, and she passed away. That's why I keep saying it only take one unlucky lick. You know what I'm saying? A man hit you so hard, and they don't realize they hit you that hard. You know, it's just crazy. You're really doing too much when you get in somebody's face. Don't do that. Because now that's when you're really provoking somebody. So like I tell, even with my sons with their girlfriends, I tell them all the time. See, the way we grew up in life, they always say a woman not supposed to hit a man. A man not supposed to hit a woman, right? Even after a woman hit a man, they still feel like a man not supposed to hit her back. Let me tell you something. If you're big enough to give a lick, you're big enough to take one. I don't care who it is. And I tell them, if you don't want my son to hit you back, don't hit my son. And I mean that, stand 10 toes down on that. Do not hit nobody if you do not want to get hit back. Be ready to get hit back, male or female. The message goes both ways. If the police come to your house and he say, if I say, if the woman say that, the man said the woman hit him, she hit him, and he has a sign of some type of abuse, she going to jail. You cannot put your hand on men either and think they're supposed to hit you back. People need to get that in their head. Tear the house up. I remember that. I remember she said that. I remember that. But listen, anybody can tell anybody like real talk. You can tell Lele will get crunk. She will get crunk. You can already tell she'll get crunk. Okay, that is that you can see it. I can see it with my own two eyes. You go. She'll get crunk. No, I haven't heard that, J. Gill. I have not heard that they divorcing. Nope. I don't think the truth is. Didn't they just get married? You right about that. She hustled. That's right. I'm not gonna ever defend. I'm not gonna ever defend a man disrespecting me. At all. I don't care. You're just not gonna do it. I don't care. Well, I was wrong. He didn't know, but she did say tonight that she ain't gonna deal with that though. I seen her. I heard her say that she's not gonna deal with that. I'm not dealing with no man disrespecting me either. But we don't see people don't understand what see we gotta look at it both ways though. And that's what I do in a relationship. You have to look both ways. You don't know what started what. You only hear some sides of the story. You don't never know. But that don't mean you disrespect no woman. Don't ever get me wrong now. But you can't disrespect him either as a man. I ain't taking I'm not taking no disrespect either. I'm telling you, I'm not gonna deal with nobody that disrespect me. Yeah, they just renewed their vows. That's what I'm saying. I don't think they're getting divorced. I hope not. Oh no, it's never okay, Claudia. It ain't never okay. Oh, that is so true. It's both of them. It's both. It is both. I don't heard. We don't heard Miss Lele say little stuff too now. He say his stuff, but she called him all kind of be this that too now. It is true. You can't. You got to give respect in order to get respect. Um, you that and it's just true. It's just period. But I don't know. Um. Okay, sis say Coco. I can't. I mean, that's I can't really say that. Listen here. That's why I keep saying, and I'm gonna say this again. Um, I can't say nobody owe nobody apology if they really don't like nobody for real. Now, what I can say is not wrong to disrespect nobody. That's the wrong to disrespect. That he wrong for calling her name and disrespecting him when she had not disrespected him. I do agree with that. But as far as apology, no, if I'm not gonna deal with nobody, I'm not apologizing to them about nothing. So I don't feel like nobody owe nobody apology at this point because if the feeling is mutual, it is what it is. Now he did not have no business disrespecting her. That part I do agree. But I can't say nobody owe nobody apology if they really don't, if that's how they feel. That's why I keep saying people can't tell people how to feel. I can't say that. I am Janice, I'm Miss Janice, y'all. I'm not gonna say that. Now was he wrong? Yeah, he was wrong. He was dead wrong. He had no business calling her name. But I'm just telling you about me. I'm not gonna apologize. But you know what? Let me take that back. Let me take it back because one thing I can say, this is what I can say about Sharita. Sharita will apologize. Sharita is good about apologizing. She is good about righting her wrong. I can say that. And today on the live that he do owe her apology. Let me take that back. Yes, he do. Yes, yeah, he do. Because she did say on her live, she did say, I'm not trying to talk about Coco and I'm not trying to talk about Lele. She did say that in her video. I have to take that back. He can feel he can feel the way he want to feel. But she did not disrespect him in no type of way. She was just saying, she was just talking about domestic. And when you bring stuff to the front up front like that, you gonna get a backlash. So he don't have to like her. He don't have to like her. But as a man, he should apologize because she didn't talk about him like that first. So let me rephrase that. She was not. No, she was not. She was not. That is so true. Yep, he do need to apologize for that. That's why I had to realize what the video was about. I'm thinking about the liking part, but no, she did not. She was just talking about the video. She was talking about domestic, and it's a domestic violence is a touchy situation. People is gonna gravitate that. People gonna talk about that. So yeah, he do need to apologize to her as a man. He had no business calling her name. Now, as far as not liking her, that he could feel the way he want to feel. But as far as talking about her the way he talked about her, I do as a man. He should apologize to her. Yeah. I really hate that's going on with him and Ms. Ross, but Ms. Ross, like I said, Miss I'm still gonna say again, she had the right to feel the way she feel too about the situation. He do owe her apology, Michelle. I agree. So since you was right, he definitely do. He disrespected her. Oh yeah, Kimberly Bush. He did. Um, he did. He did. You think his guilt was hitting him? Um, I don't even. I'm not gonna say his guilt was hitting him. I'm gonna say that he didn't like her in the first place. Like I don't think that he really was care for her. And he said that. So when you don't really care for a person, it's so easy for you to lash out anyway because you already don't care for him anyway. So and it might have been guilt too, Claudia, but I feel like he just probably ain't like her anyway. So that was just easy for him to just go ahead and go off and say how he felt. But you can't be disrespecting no one. I don't believe no woman disrespecting him. Now, had she disrespected him, that'd be totally different. But she had not disrespected him. At first, she had not. Miss Ross said she's just not gonna deal with that. And people she could feel she have a definite right to feel the way she feel. No, she didn't. No, I didn't see her disrespect, but she didn't like the situation. No woman, nobody ain't gonna like her, nobody hitting on nobody. No woman is not gonna like another woman being abused either. Y'all know how that go. Even if they do stay, even if they do be in a relationship, that's just not something good that another woman is gonna like. Period. Not even a man. Because had Lele came on here and hit him, it would have been people would have had something to say about that too. But not as much as a man hitting a woman. That's just how it goes. But people would I think it would have been the same reaction if she would have came on here beating him up too. I think it would have been a reaction just as well. When a person show you who they are, I believe him, Kimberly Bush. That is true. Claudia, you might be right. You might be right. But I listened to both sides and I listened to what he said too. He said that he never was too fond of her anyway. So this is what I'm saying. But I also heard Rita said that he was mad because she didn't go on his live. So it just I don't know. I don't know about that situation. So yeah, but see, I didn't hear him say nothing about the views, y'all. I keep telling y'all, I ain't hear that part. When did he say something about the views? Today? Right, Florida Red. That's why I keep saying it's bigger than I think it's bigger than views. I'm just gonna be honest about the situation. I feel like it's bigger than views. That's my opinion. And it could be views too. It could definitely be, but I think it's bigger than views. She hustled, period, point blank. But I think that's what Lele said something about counseling earlier too, though. Oh, okay. See, I didn't see that. Y'all know I be in and out now. I ain't see that. See, that's I'm no. I'm see that I missed that part. When I came in on the video of him going off, I never did go back to the beginning of it. I kind of like tuned in the middle of it. I didn't hear the whole video. I didn't hear all of them. I have to go back and look at all of it. Y'all know I be getting bits and pieces, child. I guess I look at things. I look at things a little bit different. I guess because to me about views and stuff is so petty to me. Like that is so petty to be worried about views. So I guess that's why I look at it more or less like people really that petty to be worried about people views. I don't go look and see how many people got off of a video and all that. I really don't care. See, that's what I'm saying. Well, then it might be that, but I guess I'd be looking at it different, honey. Cause child, them views like it, boy, that's crazy. I don't be looking at people's views. I really do not be caring about them views, child. Well, see, Miss Janet, but that's one thing I can say. Like I say, I can say Sharita Wills when she feel like she might have been wrong or something, she will apologize and she will say, you know what, I was wrong for that. I'm going to apologize. I can give her that. She will do that. Oh, and that's why he made the caption. Oh boy, see, I missed a lot of stuff, y'all. Okay, when he made the statement, he was done with the bullcrap thing. Oh, see, Teresa, I ain't see that. See that for the love of money. But I see what you call it. Rita just went live too, child. I'm finna get off it anyway. So y'all go ahead and tune into Rita because I'm finna get off real quick, and I am finna listen to Rita real quick. But I am finna get off of the. I'm finna go take a shower. I just wanted to come talk for a minute. So I will talk to y'all later. Y'all tune in over there because honey, I got to get off real quick and get myself together. Okay. But I thank y'all for tuning in. Hit the like button on the way out. Okay. She hustle. I kind of like. I feel like you. It never gets better. That's the way I feel about the situation. I feel like it gets worse. I'm gonna leave it just like that. She hustle. I'm gonna say that because that's what how I really feel about it. You had the bed too. Good night, y'all. Um, I thank y'all for tuning in, but let me tune in and read it while I get myself ready, get myself to take a shower and get ready for bed myself. Try to get some sleep before I go get JoJo from work. This is gonna be a month. What you say is gonna be a month old battle. It sure lives. Okay, I got to go, y'all. So I'll be back. I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all go ahead now because I got to go. I'll talk to y'all later. Have a good night. See you in the next video. Good night. It won't let me end it. It won't let me end it.